Hello people, TF32 is back, and we're in the living room, so that can only mean one thing. We're doing a PlayStation 2 game. So, time to show what it is. Need for Speed 2. It's an okay game. I mean, there are better games, but this is definitely a pretty good game. You get to choose different cars, you go around different tracks. It's your own average racing game. Let's check it out. Made by Electronic Arts. And presented in Dolby Surround. Not that it matters for us, but still. It's here. Look at all them cars. It's going to be a great game, isn't it? Let's hope my camera glitches don't get in the way that much. It runs so fast that they make the speed of light and turn to fireballs. Need for Speed 2. That was actually my first time watching the intro. Maybe get the game set. Play your car. Usually I pick the McLaren F1 because that's one of the fastest cars ever made. Got the Ferrari F50, the Ford GT90, Jaguar XJ220, the Lotuses, Italian design Cala is there. Oh, that's it. You only get 8? Maybe you unlock more along the way, but of course I don't have a PS1 memory card, so I don't know why. You can set... You can set, like the number of cars and all that. I'm not sure. And I forgot to set the location. We'll have to get back to that. Sorry. Alright, thankfully, you can exit a race. Because I have played racing games that I think suck due to the fact that you cannot go back. So, how many tracks you got? You get 6. Proving Grounds, the Outback, North Country, Pacific Spirit, Mediterranean, and the Mystic Peaks. First I'm gonna do Proving Grounds because that's like the primary track of the game. Next up, I'm thinking I'll do Mediterranean because the Mediterranean Sea looks nice. So it's time to start the race. You accelerate by pushing X. You brake by pushing square. I was just doing it for demonstration. How do you change view? Select. Now, I honestly forget. You steer by, of course, using the D-pad. And the cars, they go pretty fast. But This game is just a bad game to play if you're going to be in a room with a lot of light. And I don't know, but if you ask me, this track looks a lot like Luigi Raceway from Mario Kart 64 in terms of design and all that, with the exception of the straightaway at the very end. But it's a very cool concept overall. Whoa, I did not want to do that. I'm zooming past everybody, and then all of a sudden they come. The graphics can get in the way a little bit. The graphics, they're pretty good, but they could be a little better. Like I said, this isn't the best racing game I've played. I wonder if you could put the analog on. No, you can't. If I push analog, then it just pauses the game. So it's basically a secondary pause button. If you don't push the start button, then... well... if you don't push the start button, then you can always push the analog button. And I'm in third already. The best lap goes to me. Oh, no, that is my best lap. It's because I had to demonstrate the braking at the beginning. I'm not sure if drafting works, but today's racing games, drafting always works. Oh.
Lap record. Final lap.
Okay. I like how it tells you all that stuff. Well, it's PS1, so what do you expect? It's way more advanced than any of the other consoles that I've played. Or at least some of them anyway. I don't think I've played any Genesis games. I know I've played a Super Nintendo game, because there was Dr. Franken on Super Nintendo. Many of the games I've played were NES. I definitely know many of the games I've played were NES.
Lap record.
Alright. I need to figure out how the hell I can switch the view. Because I have no idea.
Congratulations, you have won the race.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, you've got a top time for this track.
Yeah, too bad I can't, like, you know, save it. Can I use numbers? Nope, of course not. And I can't even type in my full name, so I'll just have to put in Fred. That sucks. How fast does this go? Oh, just that fast, huh? Fred.
Congratulations, you just beat the best lap time for this track.
Cool. Let's continue. Let's see if I can figure out how the hell I can switch view. I'll be back with you when I actually do. Professional video game players back. You press triangle to change the view. But I kept doing that, but all of a sudden it finally worked. So, we're going to do Mediterranean. Got Mediterranean. Mediterranean, or whatever it is. And I'm going to use the Ferrari F50. We're going to use red because well, that's the best color there is for a Ferrari. This track looks a little convoluted, but we're here to have fun.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, there we go. Finally changed the view. So now we can see the outside of the car. Alright. Now I know that in Need for Speed High Stakes, you can reset the car somehow. I'm not sure if you can do the same here, but you could definitely do it there. Now I actually have a car, but I don't have a license yet. That will come soon enough. But wow. Let's go. Of course, hitting the wall will slow you down. You don't want anything like that to happen. Besides, I've been doing it way too much. I really should have set the number of laps there. Yeah, these cars go way too fast. I think I'm just going to do one more lap because this track is so long and I don't want this video to take like 10 hours. Yeah, just reset my car. That's exactly what happened last time I got there too. Yeah, reset. Thank you. I love the way your car flashes when it resets you. The funny thing is, I was on GameFAQs and they recommended the slowest car for this track, and I can kinda see why. But hey, I just wanted to observe things. I wanted to see what it would be like if I chose the fastest car, or one of the fastest cars rather. And I know what it's like. I can picture the slowest car being able to steer the best and having the overall best experience on this track. Of course, not so much for the fastest car. This is an okay game, but there are definitely better, such as Mario Kart Wii barely counts because these are actual cars. It's definitely my favorite racing games of all time, I would say, are Gran Turismo 5, though I don't have a PS3, so I have no way of playing it. And also NASCAR Racing 2003 season, because of its fantastic simulation in the NASCAR racing world. You were able to be a mechanic and adjust all the things that go on in the car. You could do so many things with it. What? You didn't reset me. Wow. But yeah, that was pretty cool, and you couldn't really do much of that in later games. It was a very fun game. And this is too, but on a completely different scale. It's okay, but it isn't the best. Now, for my next review, it should be coming soon. My review was supposed to be Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, but I don't want to review that game. It doesn't deserve to be reviewed. Because there's so much stuff that goes on in the game, and I haven't even gone far enough to even get to show you guys anything interesting. So I think I'm just going to call it here. This was Need for Speed 2 for the PS1. Good game. The game's not for everyone, though. Yeah, demo mode for a second. But yeah, this was Need for Speed 2. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and this is TF32 signing out. Have a great night.